What is going on, you guys? So today, as you can see, I'm just in my room just hanging out, but the UPS truck just pulled up, actually the FedEx truck just pulled up outside my house. You know what that means. Car parts, baby. So the lighting's good right here, so I'm just gonna stay here for the whole intro part. But I've been waiting for this to come in for over a week now. It was like 2 to 5 day shipping. It ended up being like 10 days. So actually just got my tracking this morning, and pleasant surprise, it said it was out for delivery already. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So I'll show you guys what I got. But this is actually the first like big car mod. It's a mod, bro. It's a mod, you'll see. But I'm excited. Hopefully the car will maybe not perform a little better, but at least be a little more tasteful after this. So hope you guys enjoy. So I just grabbed a little knife to unbox this, but you guys sitting in front of me right now, I'm so happy, man. I've been looking forward to this for a while. So this is what I got. It's a Skunk2 Racing Megapower performance exhaust for my 2000 Integra. So we'll see how this goes. Honestly, I have no idea how to open this. I do not think a knife is really gonna help me, but I'll get back to you when I actually have it unboxed. All right, so I got all the little staples out, and I'm gonna film an actual, like, honest reaction to this, because honestly, Skunk2 is one of my favorite brands for parts. As you can see, I've mentioned it in another video, but I actually have a Skunk2 shift knob, and it actually doesn't fit on the original linkage, or whatever linkage is on it, so it's kind of just there, but it works, and I really like it. So I know that their products are like some of the top of the line you can get for any Honda, or really any car in general, but here we go. So yeah, bunch of plastic, cool. So here we have the little Skunk2 owner's kit that comes with everything, including the shift knob. So there's some bubble wrap, whatever, little owner's kit. But right here we have some hardware, some gaskets. Good, I need that because the old hardware is not going to work. Alright, so honestly, I'm just gonna get this all out of the plastic and then cut to that because no one wants to see this. Alright, so as I said, here's all the hardware. Here's the owner's kit manual thing. They come with a little Skunk2 Racing, actually not really little, pretty big Skunk2 Racing sticker, but that's not what we're here for. So here we have this giant muffler here. This thing's actually huge compared, maybe not compared to the stock one. The stock one's big, but it's like a fart can, if you want to call it that. But look at the welds on this. Look at the craftsmanship that goes into this stuff. This is why you buy a Skunk2 exhaust. It is just one of those brands that kind of speaks for itself as far as quality. Like, everyone in the Honda community reveres this brand as like one of the best, and this is really why, like, just the sheer quality that comes with this kind of stuff. And I know it's gonna sound good. So I've never actually installed an exhaust, so we'll see how it goes doing that. I'm gonna try to do that here pretty soon. So before I get into the Integra exhaust, I'm gonna be showing you a little cold start on this like $200 eBay exhaust for the J series Accord that I have. So just a little comparison to kind of show you guys a little quality difference between something like a DNA motoring exhaust from eBay and a Skunk2 exhaust. So it's not bad. Sounds pretty good on the cold start. Pretty mean. it does get a little like trumpety. Sounds like honestly a mix of like a 3 AM Civic with a 350Z straight piped. That's just kind of what it sounds like at high RPMs. A little bit droney, just not too great of a sound, but a lot better than stock. And honestly, the only reason I have this on here is because the stock one rusted off. So just figured I'd pick one up. All right, so I'm under the car and I've been messing with this for the past pretty much 2 hours. These bolts just keep stripping off even worse. So now I have an exhaust leak and no new exhaust. So I need to get a whole new cat. But the problem is most aftermarket cats are not the same size. So I'm sure when I get the new cat after a few days, I'm trying to put it on and it's probably not going to work. It's probably not going to fit. So I'll probably need another exhaust spacer. So this video is going to take a lot longer than I expected. All right, what's going on? So I'm back. I'm in the Accord, the little daily parts runner, whatever. And long story short, I got a new cat. Now I'm trying to replace the cat because it's coming in today. So I just figured I'd take everything apart now. But the O2 sensor wouldn't come off and I didn't have a good wrench. So I actually dropped the whole cat and basically the mid pipe, and it's just dropped down on a jack stand right now. And it's basically only held in by the O2 sensor. So sprayed it with a bunch of lubricant and now went to AutoZone and rented this. This is like $50 to rent. For this, which is what I'm going to be using, get this around the wires and just get in there. And then for whatever the hell this is, and this fitting. So we'll see how that goes. I guess I'll update you, hopefully, by saying I got it off. So we're under here right now, and this was what I was trying to get off before. I was not going to be able to get that off. And as you can see, I have it taken off at the cat, or at the header right there. So I tried to use a normal ratchet, a little 3/4 inch, whatever, to use this socket. That didn't work. So after that not working once, I'm like, you know what? Leverage is king. So it is now coming out. Not the greatest, but I'm reusing it. I don't care as long as it stays in there. So I'll update you guys when I hopefully get the cat and can put everything on. All right, so as you can see, we got the stock exhaust off. That is a big ass muffler. This was what was giving me problems right here. You can see it's still kind of loose. So whatever, doesn't matter to me anymore. So I am about to go under here, and the cat has not come in yet, but it's gonna be here by the end of the day today. So I'm going to start from the back, just putting this up in the mounts and bolting it together, and hopefully when the cat comes, just put it in. It should be a direct fit, but we all know how that goes. So we'll see, but I'll catch you guys then. So just one more look at this muffler before we put it on. Actually, there's a lot of like condensation on it, but as you can see, it's got that Skunk2 Megapower little badge there. It's just so nice, man. Like, compare this to the old one. Actually, I'm gonna put that little guard back on. I'm not trying to scratch this, but compare this one to the old one. Like, what? That's crazy. And I know this is like a fart can or whatever, but come on, this is gonna sound good. And I also don't have any stock exhaust clips because, come on, that's like, who cares? Like, we've all heard of stock Integra before. It doesn't sound that great. Okay, so just got the cat in, at least bolted up there. Did not get the O2 sensor in yet, so I can't say it's fully in, but as you can see, this does not line up. And I was really mad for a minute. I was like, wait, bought the wrong cat. But actually that mid pipe is just flipped. So I don't know why I thought it mounted a little lower. I guess that exhaust tunnel is actually a lot deeper than I thought. So it mounts up. So I'm just gonna switch that out and get this all mounted up. and we should be good. I was able to get it turned upside down, and it does fit a lot better. And I got the cat in, I got the O2 sensor in. I'm hoping, because that is the only thing that I'm worried about on this, I'm hoping that all starts up fine and does not put up like a code or anything. But I have to tighten the bolts right there, and that is it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to keep it up there and start it. So yeah, it is in neutral. Everything is good. Let's give it a start. Okay, so it's not that aggressive of a cold start, which is nice actually, because on my Accord it's very aggressive, but no check engine light yet. So I'm gonna let it run for a minute, and yeah, seems like a successful install. Okay, so that's gonna be the video. I just wanted to quickly do a little install on that exhaust and show you all what it sounded like. That's gonna be in the next clip. I'm gonna include those clips after this one, and also a little edit I made where I actually lined up the music for once. It turned out pretty nice, so I'll throw that in there at the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, and yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys have an amazing day.